Hey everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're talking used cars. This one is stock number SP203A. It's a 2017 Kia Sorento LX front-wheel drive. It is a 4-cylinder. Let's go take a look. Alright, 2017 Kia Sorento. So this is going to be a quick walk around of this particular car, but we have videos on our YouTube channel of this car when it was new if you want to go really in depth. There'll be much longer videos as well. Here we go. Here's what we got. Projector beam headlights in the front. So you've got headlights, both high beam and low beam are projector beam. That means they're nice sharp cutoff. Nice focused light. You got fog lights down low. This is a silver color. Sometimes in the videos it looks a little bit different, maybe a little bit more white, but it is a silver color. It's got alloy wheels. I'll show you what they look like down here. So the big thing with Kia is you don't really get a base model. Even though this is our sort of entry-level Sorento at the time, it's got a lot of features that other manufacturers, you know, things like the alloy wheels, chrome door handles, a lot of little features that other manufacturers make as options are standard on this one. You do have roof rails up top, so you can put a roof rack on it, and you can go camping. You got tons of space in here. We'll look at the trunk in a minute, but first, let's hop inside the driver's seat. All right, inside. Now this is a keyed car, and I have the camera in my right hand, so I'm going to start the car a little awkwardly with my left hand here. There we go. All right, let's take a look at what's going on inside the dash. Let's turn the radio down. All right, so we'll see if we can get the camera to focus down there. There we go. On the left side, you have your tachometer and your temperature gauge. In the center, you have an information display, and you can customize that with all kinds of information, so we can sort of sort through some of that. Lots to go through, all kinds of things. On the very far right side, you have the speedometer and fuel gauge. So, oops, let's see if I can get the camera working here properly. There, whoops, nope, still can't do it. Very tricky to work camera sometimes. There we go. Moving back over here, in the center you have a display screen here. You have AM, FM, and satellite radio. So a lot of radios don't have satellite radio anymore, but you still have satellite radio. So when you buy a car from us with satellite radio, you get 3 free months of satellite radio. And of course you do have a CD player in this model as well. You can stream music Bluetooth, so lots of options there. Scrolling down here, you have a manual air conditioning system, so simple to use. Just push the buttons, turn the knobs, nice and simple to use. You do also have rump roasters, heated seats, 3 levels of seat heating in the front 2 seats, so you can turn them on easily. This panel covers everything up in there, but you can pop it open, and you can connect your phone down there. There's also 2 12-volt ports down there, so you've got lots of options to power your devices. Back down here is your automatic transmission. It does have a manual mode, so it's a 6-speed automatic, and you can go into a manual mode and shift up or down just as you like. If you're somebody who likes to do that. This car can still tow 2,000 pounds, so even though it's a 4-cylinder, it still has some towing capability for a utility trailer or something small camping trailer. Drive modes are here, Eco, Normal, Sport. You also have parking sensors in the rear, which will beep as you progressively get closer to things. We're going to scroll up along the top here. We're going to follow that little trim piece there. This is a wood-looking trim piece that comes over and goes right into the door panel there. There's a door panel there. Contrasting stitching, soft door handle, or soft armrests there, and sort of a leather look. There are cloth seats here, lots of adjustments in the seats, very comfortable seats as well, and that's what they look like. Now this is, I believe, just the 5-passenger model, yes, so we're going to scroll back to there, and it is a 5-passenger model, which means you have a nice big trunk. Well, like I said, we'll look at that in a second. You do have an armrest there that pops down, and lots of room for guests, kids, adults, whatever you need to take. Scrolling back around to the front here, you've got, you know, the typical wipers right back there, front and rear of course. Here's how you have your cruise control set up. These 3 buttons here are cruise control. These 3 buttons are for that information display that we talked about before, the center of the dash. Over here you have your Bluetooth controls, your audio controls. You do have automatic headlights, so you can set them to automatic. When it gets dark outside, the car's lights will automatically turn on. You can have the fog lights turn on with them if you like. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, so all the typical stuff you would expect. And we're going to hop out right now. As we do that, I'm going to show you what the key looks like. So the key is a typical Kia key fob, and that is a jackknife style key. So this key blade here folds into this fob, and that's just the fob in your pocket. We're at the trunk here, so we'll pop that open. You have a huge trunk in this Sorento. So let's see if we can get it to adjust. There we go. So lots and lots of space here. You do have some underfloor storage right here with your jack, and you also have more underfloor storage right there. So a ton of underfloor storage, not to mention a ton of space. You've got tie downs, you've got another 12-volt port back there, a little spot to stick an extra couple things back there. Lots and lots of space. The seats as well, they're not just a 60-40 split, they are a 40-20-40 split. So you can take 2 full adults on either side of the in the rear seats and fold down the center to hold hockey sticks or other things like that. So Lots of options. Great car for Canadian families. All right, so there we go. If you're interested in this car or any car just like it, we've always got Sorentos in stock. So you can give us a call, 519-304-6542, or you can reach us online at www.brantfordkia.ca.